Yeah, buddy, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Lelldorin. In this episode, we're doing a quick Xur reveal video for today. It is the 20th of May, Friday. It's a little bit late because I honestly forgot today was Friday because having to working on the computer and like I worked an extra day this week and just like my whole timing in my brain as to what day it was, way off. Super the freaking duper off. So I didn't even know it was Friday. I thought for some reason I thought it was Thursday. But I made it to work in time. Like an idiot, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so we're gonna head down to the tower here. I'm using my super fatal vision ship that was from a Crucible, actually. I love this ship, even though it's orange. It's not one of my favoriteest colors. I think it looks awesome. It reminds me of an old school Transformer, even more so than the future, not the future, we'll call it the New Monarchy ship, the red one. That one looks like a Transformer too. This one looks like a Transformer. That one right down there. I'm pointing right at it. Look, I'm gonna touch it. Boop. You can't see it, but I just touched the nose of it. I'm gonna do it again. Boop. I got its nose. I got its nose. It's in my, well, technically it's a nose cone because it's, you know, a plane. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna go down to the tower any minute now. Come on, boat. Just ship, not a boat. All right, so here we go. So Xur is gonna be over here towards the speaker. So make sure you leave your comments down below as to what you got from Xur this week. What do you wish he had? Remember, he's had Twilight Garrison twice now, so you can't complain about that anymore. But there's still some gear he hasn't come out with. There's still some gear that I haven't seen yet. Some old exotics I heard they're bringing back. There is rumors, but no one knows for sure. So he's way over here next to this Rotten Becca. It's a weird name. Okay, so here we go. Xur for May the 20th. Revealed is first for Titans. Ooh, the Glass House. All right, the Glass House, Blessing of Light and Weapons of Light last longer. That's actually pretty handy for both Crucible and PvE. A lot of my friends like to use both of those, Blessing of Light, mostly Blessing of Light and Crucible. Sometimes Weapons of Light. It matters on what you. It depends on what you're doing. But I know some Titans that use Blessing of Light, pop their bubble, go into the bubble, pop out, and shoot while they're out because they have that extra shield. So this can be handy tactically, depending on how you do, what your playstyle is. And 79 is not a bad roll on this. It's not the, I think actually the max on the helmet's 80, but that's pretty freaking close. It's up there. So that I honestly would recommend that, even if it's only for rating or whatever. This could be a good helmet, especially if you're a Defender Titan. Now, obviously, if you don't like playing Defender Titan, stay away from it because it's a waste of your freaking time. Second is going to be Khepri's Sting. Khepri's Sting, invisible while crouching for hunters. When you crouch, it takes the same amount of time as when you're doing blade dancing. You can go invisible, and invisible melee from behind deals 4 times the damage. I've been using these lately, and it's actually pretty cool. I don't like that it has hand cannon on it. It is handy to have strength on it because strength is, you know, for stabby stab time. But I've been playing around with these, and my melee one-shots people as a hunter, which is ridiculous. And in PvE, you can actually do some serious damage with these from behind. Obviously, it doesn't pair with if you're playing, you know, if you're playing Blade Dancer. It obviously just clears up a slot, so you don't have to use invisibility as a slot. But it actually works as a gunslinger, and your throwing knife counts to do 4 times the damage. It's redonkulous. So you might want to play with that. Next is going to be the Sunbreakers for the Warlock. They increase the duration of your solar grenade while gaining an additional solar grenade charge. So that's really good for the radiant abilities of the Sun Singer. Sunbreakers and the Sun Singer is actually really good. And especially having intellect and discipline, I like that role. I mean, I prefer to have on this one, the Khepri's Sting, intellect and strength, because I like to have both. But intellect, discipline, because you're throwing grenades, and you're going to have 2 of them, so it's good to have discipline up there as well. And it frees up a slot for you, so you get to have, instead of having to use that in the last perk tree where you get an extra grenade, that frees you up over there, so you can use something else. Plus, you increase your grenade throw distance, which pairs really well, and scout rifles are actually pretty sick in the Crucible right now. I've seen a lot of people using, what is it, the NL Shadow. I've seen a lot of people using still the freaking Meta Multi-Tool and a couple other ones, so that's pretty cool. Next one is Universal Remote. This gun is actually pretty nasty. Me and Rock Lee and a couple guys were playing around with this while we were in the Crucible, challenging each other with it. When you aim down sights, the range on it is pretty redonkulous, and even though the impact isn't that great, it shoots over and over and over again, believe it or not. And the fact that it kills granted weapon damage bonus, you can run into a bubble and just start taking Titans out. This is pretty handy because you can be one of those cheaty PDs and use shotgun and a sniper at the same freaking time. So there's that, and then you're also going to have your Legacy Engram, which I think is a waste of time, just to get my own personal opinion. Emerald Coil and your Void Drive for your blue Sparrows if you want to raise those up a level. Some heavy ammo synthesis for your Crucible gains, for your reputation if you want to do, you know, Future War Call, etc. 3 of Quans, you know how I feel about those. And your Glass Needles in case something up here isn't exactly to your liking. So that's going to be my look and outlook on these items. from Xur this week. Is there anything that you guys wish he had, or is there something you're looking forward to having? Is there an old exotic besides the Galahorn, which we all wish would come back, so just keep that out of my freaking comments. But besides that, is there anything that you wish he would bring back, or that the game would bring back so you could play with? Is there anything out there? Somewhere out there beneath. Okay, I'm done with that. Anyway, make sure you leave your comments down below. But until next time, this is Lelldorin signing off. Be sure to join me every single day at the same Lelldorin time, the same Lelldorin channel, and very soon for my live stream, because I have pretty much everything set up now. I'm almost done figuring out. But until then, get out of here, guys. I got more stuff to do for you. See you again soon. Bye.